James Holt, once described as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's rock through the turbulence of Megxit and the publication of PR, has officially quit his role as their head of engagement and communications at Archewell. His departure marks the latest in a rapid turnover of staff that's become all too familiar in the Sussex camp. In just 5 years, Holt is the 12th key staff member to leave, and his exit raises some serious questions about the sustainability of the couple's public relations strategy. Holt, who has been with the couple since 2017, followed them to California after they stepped down from royal duties. He had been instrumental in running their Archewell charity since 2021, overseeing their philanthropic efforts in mental health, the military, and children's advocacy. But now, sources say Holt wants to return to London with his family, and continuing as the charity's boss would be a governance issue. In a statement, Holt reflected on his privileged role working with the couple. He praised Meghan as a kindred spirit, someone who connects with people authentically. Yet, in his parting words, there was an undertone of finality. Holt acknowledged the great work they've done together, but also mentioned it's time for him to step aside. Interestingly, Holt's departure follows that of Meredith Maines, who had been with the couple as Chief Communications Officer since early 2025. Her own departure, which came just after a highly publicized meeting with King Charles's Communications Secretary, shows the growing tension and challenges within the Sussex team. Some sources suggest Maine's exit was less than amicable, due to a series of PR missteps, including the fallout from Meghan's surprise trip to Paris and the infamous Kris Jenner saga. Holt's statement about his departure was upbeat, yet insiders note that the timing could hardly be worse. Archewell itself is undergoing a crisis, with staff cuts and a shrinking budget. In fact, the charity's 2024 accounts show a deficit of over $674,000 despite an increase in expenses. It's a sharp contrast to the couple's lofty goals of creating a global philanthropic empire. The Sussexes' PR strategy has been consistently criticized for its chaotic management and high turnover. Insiders have described the job of working for the couple as miserable and impossible. It's no wonder that former staff have dubbed themselves the Sussex Survivors Club. And yet, despite all this, a spokesperson for Harry and Meghan praised Holt for his contributions. They referred to him as a stellar support over the past nearly 10 years, emphasizing his enthusiasm and talent in overseeing their philanthropic endeavors. They also made it clear that Holt will continue to serve as a senior philanthropic advisor to the couple, even after his official departure from Archewell. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Why do so many key figures seem to leave the Sussexes team? It's clear that the constant turnover is not just a coincidence, but a symptom of deeper issues within the couple's operations. Whether it's the pressure of living in the public eye, the constant media scrutiny, or the impossible task of balancing personal and professional life, it seems the Sussex brand is taking a toll on its own staff. In a larger sense, Holt's exit and the ongoing exodus of PR professionals raises the question, can Harry and Meghan build their brand without continuously losing people who once believed in their mission? The answer remains unclear, but for now, one thing is certain, the revolving door of Team Sussex isn't stopping anytime soon.